Up in a couple of weeks that we're really excited about, Dave. Later on you have some more information and we're really looking forward to that. But the USWA heavyweight title is held up.
Well, Gilbert has been stripped of the title, failure to defend within the specified amount of time. Scott Bowden.
Hey, Gumby, what are you talking about holding the title up? That title belongs to Doug Gilbert and you know it.
I'm not even going to argue with you. The title is held up. A tournament will take place.
Hey, give me the belt right now, Gumby. Hey, don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you, boy. Boy, I hate that stinking redneck. It's terrible when a redneck like that gets a little power because he always abuses it, doesn't he, Dave Brown?
Well, he's enforcing the rules.
Well,
is what
I'm not
he's
going to
doing.
be responsible for my actions or Doug Gilbert's actions from here on out. Let me tell you that until we get that belt back around our waist.
Well, okay. You're not going to be responsible for your actions or Doug Gilbert's actions. Sounds like a pretty tough threat to me.
Well, hey, take it to the bank, baby. That belt's going to be right where it belongs for too long. But now, I got something else I want to talk about. You know, Dave, things haven't been exactly going Scott Bowden's way here lately in the USWA.
That's true.
My men have suffered some of the biggest losses in their careers these past few weeks. And I was sitting at home this past week, licking my wounds. I've been taking a lot of shots to the head here lately. And I was contemplating getting out of the wrestling profession because I was wondering, was it my fault? Was it my fault that my men weren't mentally and physically prepared before they got into the ring with their matches?
You look to the manager a lot of times.
And I was sitting there, and I was about that close to calling it quits. And then fate stepped in. The telephone rang. It was a long-distance phone call from Tallahassee, Florida. It was my Uncle Bobby. That's right, Bobby Bowden, coach of the national champion football Seminoles. That's exactly right. For those of you that don't know, of course, I'm sure people in this area probably don't even follow college football because you got teams out here like Memphis State, the University of Memphis, Tiger High, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, come on.
They couldn't beat my high school alma mater, the Germantown Red Devils, in a football game, let alone a college team. And another redneck team, the Tennessee Volunteers, got beat last week by the number 2 team in Florida, the University of Florida Gators. And brother, Uncle Bobby said, "Scotty boy," that's what he likes to call me, Scotty boy. He said, "I understand you're having a little trouble there in Memphis, but I want you to come down to Tallahassee and give an inspirational talk to my players." And I was so touched. I went down to Tallahassee, and I spoke to the fellas, and I told them about how against all odds, I've come back week after week after getting pile driven, after getting fire thrown in my face, after getting hit with a chair, hit with a chain. And I looked out, Dave, and there were 300-pound linemen with tears in their eyes as I spoke. And they told me afterwards that they are so fired up that they're going to hit the field today and just crush North Carolina, baby. They are on their way back to #1 after my inspirational talk.
You went to Tallahassee and gave the Florida State number 3-4 team in the country an inspirational talk, okay?
That's exactly right, Dave, and you're going to see a total turnaround in their play. They're going to score 100 points today, they promised me. And as a token of gratitude, as you can see right here, Clifton Abraham, the cornerback, who last week scored, I think, 4 touchdowns, gave me this workout shirt. It's a little bit big on me, but I'm working out, and I'll fill it out pretty soon. You can better believe that. And Derek Brooks, who recently came back from a suspension, gave me a Florida State starter jacket. Of course, I have sense enough not to wear a starter jacket here in this city because you get shot and somebody rip it off your back before you even knew what happened. But the greatest gift might just be right here. This Florida State football helmet that Uncle Bobby himself gave to me. He said, "Scotty boy."
Can I see that?
Yeah, you could look at it. Hey, don't smudge it all up.
Well, it looks like it was painted with a spray can. That does not look like a legitimate Florida State football helmet to me.
Have you ever played football for Florida State?
I have not, neither have you.
Hey, then shut up then. You don't know what their helmets are like, old man.
I tell you what I'm going to do. You and Florida State, good luck to Florida State. I'll reserve judgment on wishing you good luck.
Hey, look at this
and
right
you
here.
can talk about all of this stuff, make it all up.
I got an autograph.
Tell us about whatever dream you had. We're going to be back and get this show underway in just a moment.